Train pulls into the station. A beautiful lady steps down. She scans the crowd, anticipation, and sees him as he turns around. Now their eyes meet, her heart skips a beat, and they rush into each other's arms. As the music swells and the credits roll, I stumble from the theater and out into the cold. One real love, two true hearts that are beating close together even when they're apart. Is it only in the movies or the words of an old love song? Two true hearts, one real love. Darling, that's the very moment I am dreaming of. When two true hearts come together in one real love. One real love. Now some dreams they happen while sleeping, other dreams come while awake. Some dreams we have trouble keeping, and other dreams no one can take. But one dream that's true is my dream of you. It's shining right here in my heart. It goes on every day, no one can take it away. I'll hold it till I gaze into your eyes and say, one real love, two true hearts that are beating close together even when they're apart. Is it only in the movies or the words of an old love song? Two true hearts, one real love. Darling, that's the very moment I am dreaming of. When two true hearts come together in one real love. One real love. There was a time I could have sworn you were mine, and my longing had come to an end. Oh, but it couldn't be, and now these days I see I'm standing on that old lonesome highway again. One real love, two true hearts that are beating close together even when they're apart. Is it only in the movies or the words of an old love song? Two true hearts, one real love. Darling, that's the very moment I am dreaming of. When two true hearts come together in one real love. One real love. Well, hi, folks. Welcome to Music First Saturday Night. I'm Ron Franklin. I will be your host, guitar player, and singer for the evening. So settle down, relax, have some wine, or whatever you have, and enjoy your dinner. Tonight is advertised as Original Songs Part 2. Part 2. I didn't get to finish playing all the original songs that I wanted to last time, and then I started looking at my catalog and realized, yeah, there's actually a whole other set's worth of stuff here. Even more, really. I have 3 or 4 sets worth of original material, but I've culled through and chosen the best. So I only have 2 tunes that I'm going to do tonight that are not mine, and those are Classical Gas from my buddy Ross. I'm going to do that tonight. And also Foxglove, since I'm in the tuning for it for one of my other songs. That's like Bruce Coburn original instrumental piece. But all these songs are songs that I've written. Well, welcome and kick back. It is, what is it, Saturday, October the 17th, 2020, in the year of the pandemic. And we're all staying safe and staying home. So this is another love song. That was that first song, by the way, is called One Real Love. And this next one is a love song of unrequited love called To Be Loved by You. It goes like this. There's a hole here in my heart where all the laughter falls through. I keep taking it apart. I'm sorry, guys. That is a little technical glitch that this guitar has that I was hoping would not show up. I'm going to try that one more time, see if we can keep it clean. Otherwise, I will switch guitars. There's a hole here in my heart where all the laughter falls through. I keep taking it apart. There's a piece that's still with you. Maybe these changes are just part of growing old. Is there failure in my heart, or has there been damage to my soul? Baby, won't you tell me what more I could do to be loved by you? To be loved by you. When I was a younger man, finding footholds in the wall, I didn't know where I could stand, how far I could fall. I stepped around the corner and ducked into the old pool hall. The tables, they were empty, but I swore I heard you call. The barkeep thinks I'm crazy. He knows what I would do to be loved by you. To be loved by you. Now you won't find me on the freeway, and you won't see me in the halls. You will only hear my footsteps nighttime starts to call. A creature of the evening, that's what I am doomed to be. The lengths to which I'd go to make sure no one sees the lies that I would tell you, the insane things I'd do to be loved by you. To be loved by you. All right, well, there's a song for kind of a rainy night, you know, when the Smoky Cafe. We don't have smoky cafes anymore, I guess, out here, do we? You got to make your own smoky cafe in your man cave or something. I don't know. All right. Well, let me move on. Another original tune here. This is a song called "The Devil's in the Details," and let me make one little explanation because there's one lyric that comes up, and I just want to actually tell you what I'm thinking when I wrote the lyric. It starts out with. How does it start? Walking on a dark night, no moon, the air is still. All I have is this strange disease and a little money and some time to kill. Well, it's not like I have cooties or something. I have the universal disease, aging. We all get old, right? Look at the picture of somebody like after they've aged for 60 or 70 years. Whoa, right? Happens to all of us. So that's the strange disease. And you've got a little money and you've got time to kill. That's the human condition, guys. All right, here we go. The Devil is in the Details is the name of this song. Hang on a second. There's a ribbon cable in here that isn't making a good connection. Let me do it one more time. No, it isn't going. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry for the technical issues here. Kind of blows the mood, doesn't it? Here we go again. Walking on a dark night, no moon, the air is still. All I have is a strange disease, a little money and some time to kill. Peeking through the windows, looking at the scenes of life. They're dancing with the angels on the head of a pen and waltzing in the devil on the edge of a knife. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, oh, you better open your eyes. Looks like a hard road, carrying this heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code. Love is the only key. The devil's in the details. Devil's in the deep blue sea. And if I don't change my ways, the devil's gonna be the death of me. You can play it by the numbers, you can play it just like a fool. Play it any way that you damn well please. No, you better play it by the golden rule. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, you better open your eyes. It looks like a hard road, carrying this heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code. Love is the only key. Is it any wonder? Is there any mystery at all? How we give up everything we know every time we hear the sirens call. You can lash us to the mast, or you can kill our minds with your TV. Keep us tangled in a web of rules, but you never hold a heart yearning to be free. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, oh, you better open your eyes. It looks like a hard road, carrying this heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code. Love is the only key. So the devil is indeed in the details. I'm going to hope this guitar holds up. Otherwise, we'll find another solution. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. That song is, well, I won't even tell you how old it is now. It's a few years old. Well, this is another song that I regularly get requests for, and this goes out to my dear sweet friend Linda Lewis, and also Linda Meeker, who always comes up with the really coolest gifts to post about this song. So this is I'm in Love with the Moon. I'm in love with the moon. She hears my sighs in the dead of night. Then she bathes me in her sweet light, and I am lost in a swoon. She will be with me soon. Wrapped in her cold, loving arms I'll be, lost in a wild lunar fantasy. My romance may be doomed. I'm in love with the moon. Tell me that you'll shine for only me. Show me that you'll light the way to find tranquility. Let me feel you in my heart and shine here in my eyes. Let us never be apart. When will you realize I'm in love with the moon? I'm in love with the moon. When will she finally notice me? My moon shadow is plain to see. I am singing her tune. She will be with me soon. Wrapped in her cold, loving arms I'll be, lost in a wild lunar fantasy. My romance may be doomed. I'm in love with the moon. Tell me that you'll shine for only me. Show me that you'll light the way to find tranquility. Help me with you in my heart, shine here in my eyes. Let us never be apart. When will you realize I'm in love with the moon? I'm in love with the moon. I'm in love with the moon. I'm in love with the moon. So, what moon do we have now? It's just a little sliver, right? It's a new moon. Is it new? Yeah, new moon. So the moon goes into the moon. Ooh, touch that microphone. The moon goes into the moon wash, right? Every once a month, comes out sparkly clean. Is that how it works? That's what I was told. All right. Oh yes. So, speaking of moon, this is a new moon meditation for you guys. This is a piece that started out life as an improvisation, total improvisation. I put it out into the world, and it made its way onto over 35 different compilation CDs online. So after that, I finally sat down and actually learned it, because I'd only played it once because I improvised it. So close your eyes, have a sip, or a toke, or whatever it is you have, and drop into the mysterious deep. All right, so slowly bring your attention back into the room. Open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That's mysterious, deep. Now, from the sublime to the ridiculous, all right? Life is a whole game of contrasts. So I'm going to do a few songs tonight. So these are all original tunes. And one of the sources of original songs was a TV show that we worked on called The Good Food Factory. And our good friend Amanda Macia and our buddy Chris Tittle and my wife and I and some of our friends got together and did this show. Amanda's the host and the creator of the show. And I actually ended up writing a song for each of the episodes. We also filmed it and did the production work and so forth. Amanda did the editing. And we won an Emmy Award for it. I should bring the Emmy Award and flash it for you. But anyways, we've got a couple of Emmy Awards sitting over on the show. So I'm going to play a few songs that I wrote from the Good Food Factory. I'll do one now, and I have a couple of other ones later. This is from the show where we made chicken soft tacos. And so I appeared in character as Senor Taco Loco doing his signature song, Loco por Tacos, which goes like this. Muchacho, I had a taste of my first taco. Every bite was a grande delight, and I knew this love was true. I'm loco por tacos, don't you know? If there's gonna be tacos, I'm gonna go. Don't want no burritos, no, no, no. I'm loco por tacos, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco. Some say it's the way that the chicken is made, or maybe how they slice the tomato. I believe the cheese is the thing that most pleases me. You see, I'm loco por tacos, don't you know? If there's gonna be tacos, I'm gonna go. Don't want no burritos, no, no, no. I'm loco por tacos, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco. For a cool, refreshing drink, you can make it yourself as quick as a wink. Try my agua fresca and you'll say, that's muy bueno. I'm loco por tacos, don't you know? If there's gonna be tacos, I'm gonna go. Don't want no burritos, no, no, no. I'm loco por tacos, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco, Senor Taco Loco. I really like the tacos. Yes, I do. So if you're having tacos tonight, that song was for you, my friend. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a little foray down the Good Food Factory lane. We'll come back to that. I'm going to get into a different tuning here now. We're going to, yes, this tuning. So there it is, more or less. Open C tuning. Make sure everybody's harmonious. Here's a tune that I wrote called Happy. Hoedown. Happy Hoedown, guys. Okay, that was a redemption move, by the way. When I played that last week, I just messed it up royally, and I didn't say anything about it. I just did it and let it hang out there. But that bugged me, so I had to come back and play that. So that was right. All right, let me do another tune. I actually learned this tuning, this open C tuning, when I learned this piece by Bruce Cockburn. So this is one of the two pieces tonight that I did not write. This is a little piece called Foxglove by Bruce Cockburn. Firefox by our friend Bruce Cockburn. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to switch guitars, guys. So here we go. Boom. And so this is my classical guitar. This one is made by Masaru Kono in Tokyo, Japan, 1976, I think. Kono is actually one of the top classical guitar makers, so this is a nice guitar. I got it when I was in graduate school, in fact. Traded in another very nice guitar, a Contreras from Spain, to a friend. So let me do some original tunes here. This is probably one of the oldest songs here. I wrote this back in the 1980s, and it's called Old Fashioned Feeling. I've had enough of one-night stands. I've heard enough of barroom bands. Gazing now into your eyes, I need to make you realize that my love is true. And all I want from you is just an old-fashioned feeling, telling me I'm not wrong, and this must be love. And if you feel it too, you've just gotta believe it. This time the feeling is true, an old-fashioned love. I don't wanna lie to you, pledge my heart if it's not true. We both played those games before. We don't need to play them anymore. I just want to say that all I want from you is just an old-fashioned feeling, telling me I'm not wrong. This must be love, and if you feel it too, you just gotta believe it. This time the feeling is true, and all I want from you is just an old-fashioned feeling, telling me I'm not wrong. And this must be love, if you feel it too, you've just gotta believe it. This time the feeling is true, old-fashioned love. All right. Well, that was Old-Fashioned Feeling. I made a recording of that in which there's a guitar instrumental and then the verse comes back in a higher key and all that, but doing it live, I don't have all that stuff with me, so I hope you enjoyed that sort of abbreviated version of that song. This next song is a little bit longer, a little more sophisticated. I don't play this song very often. One of the reasons being it's an endurance contest to play this song, but I really like it. It's a song that I wrote essentially about the words of Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas K. Gandhi, who said, be the change that you want to see in the world. In other words, don't wait for everything else to get right. Get yourself right. If everybody just did that, right, it would work. So be the change you want to see. The song is called Your Love Can Change the World. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Let me, I've lost my producer. I'm going to come back to that song, okay? Let me do a different song. This song is called Part of Planet Earth, and the whole idea is that we're all part of planet Earth. In fact, everything you see, look around you, look at nature, look at the room you're in, look at the people you're with. Everything here is made out of the earth. What else could it be made of, right? So that's where we are. So this song is called Part of Planet Earth. Every day the earth spins around and dances with the sun and the moon. 5 wild oceans encircle the globe, and the atmosphere is a living cocoon. The sky is blue, the grass is green. It's the most amazing planet that you've ever seen. It's taken since forever, right up to today, to make it look this way. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. If you could go anywhere in an instant, there are so many places to be. Oceans and forests, mountains and streets, all around the world there are neighbors to meet. In North and South America, Europe and Asia, down in Australia where the platypus roams. Everybody knows the Earth's our only mother, and we love her so. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. Earth's our only mother, nourished by the sun. All creatures are our brothers, pulsing with the essence of the one. Somewhere on the planet, right now, someone's getting ready for bed. An elephant, an octopus, a silly brown cow, a bunch of kids riding downhill on their sleds. It's midnight, it's noontime, it's 7 o'clock. A lizard somewhere is climbing up on a rock. And all of this is happening at this very moment on the earth somewhere. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. That every part of planet Earth lives here in me. So, part of planet Earth. We actually combined that with a few other songs and kind of made a little school assembly program out of it once upon a time, some years ago. And that isn't going to happen again anytime soon, I think. I hope you guys are holding up well underneath the situation, the conditions. Let me do a instrumental piece that I did not write. This is by our friend Mason Williams. And this goes out to our buddy Ross Arth. This is Classical Gas. There it is. All right, there you go, Classical Gas. Hope you guys enjoy that. We're gonna do, actually, let's see. I'm gonna switch guitars, and while I do that, you guys gonna watch a video of another song that I wrote, and this is from our friends at the Good Food Factory. So one of the ideas of the Good Food Factory was that we make various kinds of meals, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, party, and snack food. So for the party food, for every episode that I was asked to write a song for, it's like, oh, here's what we're going to make. So it's like, okay, we're going to make party food. And she told me what the food was, so I kind of incorporated that in the song. So I wrote the Good Food Factory party song. And we actually ended up doing a music video with the kids from the show and Amanda at the place in Solana Beach where we filmed the show. And they have an outdoor organic garden. So the kids are all dancing in the garden. They're all dressed up crazy and everything. And I'm there in the middle of the madness. So enjoy the Good Food Factory.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Let's have a party, a Good Food Factory party. We've been cooking food from scratch, now there's one meal left to do. Let's have a party, a Good Food Factory party. Yeah, we're gonna live it up, Good Food Factory, we're gonna cook it up. Good Food Factory, gonna serve it up. Good Food Factory, Good Food Factory party. Got a Good Food Factory party. Swamp Thing smoothie midnight fountain. Let's have a party, a Good Food Factory party. Our healthy, happy party food is just the way we roll. Let's have a party, a Good Food Factory party. Yeah, we're gonna live it up. Good Food Factory, we're gonna cook it up. Good Food Factory, gonna serve it up. Good Food Factory, Good Food Factory party. Good Food Factory party. Good Food Factory party. Oh yeah.
All right. Good Food Factory party song. So it was kind of fun. We incorporated all the party items into the menu there. Well, I'll come back and do a couple other songs from the show here before we finish up today. I've got the 12-string guitar now. So back to some original music. I wrote that song too. This is a song that I wrote a number of years ago called Mama Loved to Dance. Just a little bit of word about this. I sort of borrowed some things from the life story of my mom and dad. They both came from large families, and they've both passed on now, but I sort of assumed kind of the role of one of them in this, talking about the large family that I had and so forth. But it's a sort of a tribute to the southern roots. My folks are both from the South. My dad was born and raised in Alabama. My mom was born and raised in Tennessee, and I was actually born in the state of Alabama myself. So this song is called Mama Loved to Dance. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. She'd glide across the floor till the wee hours of dawn, kick up her heels when she heard a fiddle song. Then Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Raised up in the hills down in East Tennessee. She brought up 4 brothers, 5 sisters, and me. Was a hard life with a big family. And music was the one thing that set her soul free. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. She'd glide across the floor till the wee hours of dawn, kick up her heels when she heard a fiddle song. Hey, Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Daddy was a good man and he loved her so. He took up odd jobs even she didn't know. Evenings by the fire, he fiddled soft and low. With Mama all dressed up and nowhere to go, Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Got a floss pour till the wee hours of dawn, kick up her heels when she heard a fiddle song. Hey, Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. In the good times and the music flowed, Mama down to her soul. In the hard times there was real love. Now Mama looks down from heaven up above. Hey, Mama. And Mama loved to dance. Yeah, Mama loved to dance. Oh, Mama loved to dance. Yeah, Mama loved to dance. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. She'd glide across the floor till the wee hours of dawn, kick up her heels when she heard a fiddle song. Hey, Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Mama loved to dance with the radio on. Mama loved to dance. So I hope y'all enjoyed that song. That's a song from my country roots. Well, I've got a couple of other songs from the Good Food Factory show, plus a song for the pandemic. So let me do this one. Occasionally, when you're locked up with other people for endless Groundhog Days, it seems on end, things can get a little testy sometimes. You might say things you didn't really mean. And so later on you have to say, I'm sorry, baby, I didn't mean it. So I wrote a song about it called I Didn't Know It Was Loaded When I Shot Off My Mouth. It goes like this. I didn't know it was loaded when I shot off my mouth. I guess I kind of exploded and everything just went south. I know what I said really takes a toll. I have a little problem with impulse control. I need a little more rock, a lot less roll. I'm sorry, baby, I didn't know it was loaded. I kinda take it for granted that you'll always be around. Don't wanna be transplanted, I got my roots in the ground. I'm better right this ship, cause the big bass slip. Make sure that my tongue don't slip. Stop acting like a dumbass from a comic strip. I'm sorry, baby, I didn't know it was loaded. I should engage my brain before I open my mouth. I probably sound insane when I just let it all out. Pay no attention to me this time. I got to find a new rhythm and rhyme. I didn't know it was loaded. loaded when I shot off my mouth. I guess I kind of exploded and everything just went south. I know what I said really takes a toll. I have a little problem with impulse control. I need a little more rock and a lot less roll. I'm sorry, baby, I didn't know it was loaded. I didn't know it was loaded. No, I didn't. I swear to God. So if you get in trouble, you can just pull that one out and say, hey, I didn't know it was loaded when I shut off my mouth, baby. I'm sorry. All right. Well, what do we got time for here? Another tune? Let me do one of the songs from the Good Food Factory that doesn't really talk about food. We had one episode where we had on a group called Kids for Peace. You can look them up. They're a great little, a great group of kids who have a peace pledge. They've actually done it on the floor of the Congress and made goodwill trips to Africa and things like that. So we had them on the show for the Good Food Factory, and we made pizza, but I didn't write a song about pizza. I wrote a song about peace. And so let me leave you guys with this song tonight and a wish for peace in your life, peace on earth, and just peace everywhere, right? That's what we need right now. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I've enjoyed playing for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this set of mostly original songs, and we will do it again. So I leave you with peace. Peace starts with me. Say it. Say it to yourself. Say it out loud. Peace starts with me. That's it. If you see another whose heart is feeling bad, maybe they're angry, maybe they're sad, just hold them in the light and offer them a hand, and you can sing this song to help them understand. Peace starts with me. It grows as far as my heart can see. Peace is what's true, and I pledge to help it flow between me and you. If you want to be in a peaceful place, remember life is like a mirror. Make a smile right there on your own face, and a peaceful world becomes clearer. That's because peace starts with me. It grows as far as my heart can see. Peace is what's true, and I pledge to help it flow between me and you. Always remember life's a give and take, and peace is a choice only you can make. Peace starts with me. It grows as far as my heart can see. Peace is what's true, and I pledge to help it flow between me and you. And I pledge to help it flow between me and you. Peace, guys. And peace out. I'll see you next week. All right?